Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to this 360 grades video. That means that you can interact with it. You can use your computer, mouse, or mobile phone and move it to the right, to the left, up, or down. Your point of view is your choice. Enjoy it. Welcome. Today is a wonderful day at Ipanema Beach. Why how we are walking at the beach, I have to tell you that. You have to go to the Ipanema Hippie Fair. Another of the great institutions of the Ipanema neighborhood is its Hippie Fair, a craft and art fair that takes place every Sunday without anything, not even the rain, stopping it. The fair is based in General Osorio Square, in the heart of the neighborhood. Among its stalls you can find almost everything: clothing, souvenirs, jewelry, and even some antiques and works of art. Don't forget to like, comment in the video, and if you have questions, I will try to answer them. You can subscribe to the channel to continue with this 360 degrees adventures around the world. The fair is also famous because it is one of the few places where you can try acaraj, a typical dish of Bahian cuisine. The other place where you can find it, but not always, is on Copacabana Beach. You have to go to the Laura Alvin Cultural House. It is a cultural center located on AV Vieira Sudo, right in front of the sea. It is in one of the few houses that have survived development, and gives an idea of what the Ipanema neighborhood was like during the first decades of the 20th century. The Laura Alvin House currently has a theater, 3 movie theaters, a small museum, and an art gallery. You have to visit the H. Stern Museum. Although it is actually a luxurious jewelry store made from precious and semi-precious stones, H. Stern has had the brilliant idea of also installing a museum/workshop where visitors can learn about the wide variety of precious stones that can be found in Brazil, and see the process of making amazing jewelry. It is not necessary to buy a jewel to enjoy this peculiar and entertaining museum. This special Ipanema Garota Park is unique. It is a small park located on the small hill behind Arpoador Beach. It has several trails that go up to a small viewpoint at the top, from which you can see a large part of the coast. Although there are sometimes shows inside the park, it is not always a safe place, so it is best to stay out of lonely areas and always visit it during the day. What to do in Ipanema? Although the first thing one thinks about when arriving in the Ipanema neighborhood is enjoying the beach, there is much more that can be done there. Being relatively small, the neighborhood is easy to navigate, and it is advisable to do so on foot to perceive its atmosphere. Among the streets of Ipanema there are dozens of beautiful clothing, shoe, jewelry, design and decoration stores, which are worth visiting, even if it is just for the pleasure of seeing the charm with which they are decorated. Many of Rio's most luxurious shops are in the neighborhood. The most important streets of the Ipanema neighborhood, in addition to Avenida Vieira Soto that faces the beach, are perhaps Prudente More, Visconde de Piraja and Barão de Torre, which run parallel to the coast. But on perpendicular streets such as Teixeira de Melo, Farm de Amoedo or Vinicius de Moraes there is also a lot to see. On Sundays, the Ipanema Hippie Fair is a must-see place. The festive atmosphere created in the square is not only due to the fair stalls, but also to the restaurants and bars in the area, where karaokes gather to drink some cold beers, eat, and enjoy the rhythm of the music. In short, the Ipanema neighborhood is an excellent place to go shopping. Here you can find everything, from small souvenirs at the hippie fair, to the most expensive and exclusive jewelry. During the weeks of Carnival, Ipanema also has its own blocos de rua, which parade through the streets of the neighborhood to the rhythm of samba, spreading their joy and inviting those who wish to participate, regardless of their age, origin, or social class. Of course, the coastal strip of the neighborhood is perfect for practicing various types of sports. The edge of Ipanema has a good bike path that extends along the entire promenade, where locals and visitors bike, run, skate and walk. Along the coast there are weight training stations for those who prefer to strengthen their bodies and show off their muscles. And on the sand there are several delimited areas to play volleyball or beach soccer. You have to enjoy Ipanema at night. The Ipanema border, its promenade, does not have the same animation as the Copacabana border during the night, although its kiosks are also open until late. Ipanema is a quieter and more elegant neighborhood, but that does not mean that the neighborhood does not have good nightlife venues. The best thing is to visit the restaurants and live music venues in the neighborhood. Jazz, samba and bossa nova are the most traditional rhythms, but there is something for all tastes. The Vinicius Bar, for example, is one of the best places to listen to bossa nova, a rhythm born in the neighborhood, although it alternates its billboard with samba nights and Brazilian popular music. There are nice hostels and hotels in Ipanema. Ipanema is one of the most touristic neighborhoods in the city, and as it could not be otherwise, it is home to a significant number of accommodations, most of which are right in front of the sea. Many of the most luxurious hotels in Rio de Janeiro, such as the Hotel Fasano, the Best Western Premier or the Golden Tulip Ipanema Plaza, are located here, on the waterfront. The Fasano Hotel has become the preferred destination for film, music and sports stars from all over the world. Thanks for watching this video and walking with me in this adventure of 360 grades video. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe to the channel.